I guys, today I want to do tapes breaking into the rooftop roommate stories. So probably said it wrong, or totally wrong. So I'm gonna get into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm gonna get into the video.
I've only lived in a college dorm for 1 semester, but why though? What's the point of doing that? For the experience, of course. Cause it's hard out there, man. But wait, the whole process of moving into the dorm wasn't all that easy. It literally costed me Trump's arm and leg just to stay there for 4 months. Okay, maybe not literally, but it wasn't like I was one of those rich hype beast sneakerheads who could afford $10,000 shoes whenever. I get the struggle of trying to pay off living anywhere in the city, so I figured I should get my money's worth and make my time there awesome. And only awesome. So without further ado, let me introduce my 3 roommates. Don't ask about the nicknames. This is Diva. She's the posh girl. She loves chitter-chattering on the phone late at night, rating Disney guys out loud late at night, and makeup. If she's watching this right now, she'd probably be saying, oh my god, I'm so done. And now she's probably giggling. This is she's pretty chill, overdoses on sarcasm, and was done with our shit a long time ago. And last but not least, Bubbles. She's giddy, happy, and one of the most positive people I've met. She loves Korean dramas and told me she wanted to marry a hot Korean guy when she grew up. At one point she wanted to be a maid because she loved cleaning, but that was when she was a kid, and her parents scolded her for having a dream. Joke's on them because she still loves cleaning, so they can suck it. I was more than a week late from the other students who were moving into the dorm, so this was an unpleasant surprise for my roommates. The elevator was broken, so I had to walk 8 flights of stairs multiple times to get all the luggage from the car. What the hell did I pay for? Elevator maintenance? Diva and Bubbles greeted me from the couch as soon as I entered and insisted that they'd help me move my stuff. But see, they were watching That's So Raven, which is a pretty good show, so I didn't really feel like disrupting them. I unpacked my things upstairs where I shared the room with Megatron. She wasn't there at the time, but she came back later that night. Hi. Alrighty then. She stared at the things I brought and set up. Huh? Oh, yeah, this? I gotta make videos and stuff, so I brought this whole microphone setup with the screen tablet and everything else. I forgot to bring my pen though. You brought everything but the pen? Then she stared at the 2 bowls and 1 plate I brought. What are you gonna do with 2 bowls and 1 plate? Put potato chips in it? Where are your utensils? Are you gonna eat with your hands? Huh. You ask a lot of questions. Also, 2 bowls and 1 plate. Sounds like the start of a bad porno, but she's right. I don't know why I expected everything to already be here considered the amount paid. I had to learn my lesson one way or another. The next morning, I was feeling hungry. I had a carton of eggs and a loaf of bread. Okay, cool. I'll just cook some eggs. Turned on the heat, put the eggs in a pan, and waited for it to sizzle until I could flip it. But then I realized I don't have anything to flip it with, except my hand. No, I wish I could just flip it casually and get it back into the pan with my eyes closed. Shit, guess I need to go to CVS or someplace real quick to get some discount utensils. So I just left the egg sitting there miserably on its own and left. By the time I came back, Bubbles was sitting on the couch. Is that your half-raw egg chilling on the pan? She probably came home so confused. Help me. What the fuck? You girl got some weird-ass looking eggs. Better not contaminate my food, though, or we gonna have some trouble around here. There was no spatula in CVS, so I ended up half-flipping my egg with a fork instead. I didn't get the sunny side result I wanted, but some burnt, scrambled-looking dog food instead. Fun fact, I used the same frying pan to boil water because my ass forgot to bring all the utensils. Moving on. I like to pretend I'm in a cheesy music video sometimes. My bed was right next to the view of the city, so you know what I would do almost every night? That's wrong. I would press my hand against the glass window, put on my headphones, and then it starts getting a little sentimental.
This is so me, oh my god.
Hey! You're dirtying up the window. I can see your handprints. Pretty sure right after I left, she cleaned all of it with Windex and enjoyed her own view. On snowy days, it gets especially worse because then I bring out the ultimate weapon, my guitar.
Extra much?
Yo, I'm trying to sleep here. I'm gonna wake up in 4 hours. You better go play in the bathroom or something. Unfortunately, it's just not the same serenading a toilet. What am I doing with my life? Here's another thing about the window I slept next to. It was nailed shut. There were always these little screws preventing anyone from opening it all the way. I mean, I guess they did that because they didn't want anyone to fall off accidentally. But I wanted to enjoy the view straight from the rooftop, you feel me? The one time I snuck out using a screwdriver, great, I broke it. There's no turning back now. My roommates were panicking and telling me to hurry back inside. So I did. Man, what a bunch of poopers. I decided to wait until they were all gone for the night to sneak out, bring my pillow and blanket to the rooftop and sleep there.
She's so romantic. Oh my god, I like
woke up the next morning, stretched my arms feeling refreshed, and I forgot I was surrounded by apartments in broad daylight. People were probably looking out the window and thinking,
yo, what's that crazy bum-ass looking homeless girl doing sleeping on somebody's rooftop? Isn't that illegal? Should I call the police? I should call the police. But I won't. That's not work.
I wasn't about to take any chances. I wasn't ready to get kicked out under any circumstances, so I rolled back into my dorm window like a donut. Would I ever do this again? Probably. The first time we all actually hung out together as a group, which was clearly a mismatch by the way, we decided to go to Duane Reade to buy some snacks and enjoy it back at the dorm. It was interesting to say in the least. First, we had Megatron over here on one aisle, comparing sizes of Kit Kats and figuring out what was more worth it for the price, even though the difference was like 30 cents apart. See, I ain't judging. I just think it's not worth taking 20 minutes to pick a bag of candy. Listen, it's not that serious. Let's just pick one and go. Shh, let me figure this out. I look away for 1 second. I look back, and she's being extra. This girl dead ass just sat on the floor and took out a calculator to compare unit prices like this was math class or some shit. You cannot be fucking serious. Do you just carry that around everywhere? I don't expect normies to understand. I look to my left and see Diva taking Snapchat selfies, trying on all the Halloween masks in the store. Oh my gosh, I look so pretty. Why do you need a hot dog filter for this? Duh, because it makes you look skinnier. Wait, really? No, the dancing hot dog is just a hot dog. I can't believe you actually believe that, you stupid son of a... Oh my gosh, let me try the flower crown on this mask. This is so fetch. I'm totally gonna share this with my friends. My god, it's like the first time you've been to a pharmacy. The employees were eyeing us suspiciously now and waiting for us to leave the store while this crazy hoopla was going on in the background. But fortunately, Bubbles was also catching on. Megatron was still sitting on the floor, wasting her brain cells on 2 Kit Kats that were pretty much the same size. I went over to her and offered to buy the bigger bag because we were not about to hit the 30-minute mark on this drugstore math session. She swiped both bags and took off as fast as Usain Bolt, yelling, "I'm gonna buy it myself."
Bruh.
What just happened? Why'd she flip me off like that? Why's she running? The guy looked like he was gonna kick us out of the store any second now. So I rushed to Diva, took her mask off, and pushed Megatron to the cashier to buy the bag of Kit Kats and left. We didn't have much to say after leaving the store since there was not much self-awareness going on, but I knew from that point this group was gonna be fun as hell to hang around with. We all had our share of causing troubles individually. Like that one time I literally ditched my roommates who were panicking because I was missing for half an hour when I was actually just being a fat ass and eating a hot dog at Costco's food court. But that story's gonna be saved for the next video since I have more to share. So, see you all next time.